Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video's been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we've got a legendary episode, and because, I try to make Sarah Ferran work before, but I feel like where the meta has gone, with blue-red being somewhere at the top, kind of just relying on a few shocks and 3 damage spells, I want to play with all of these legendary cards in Naya. And we've got Sarah Ferran, which kind of makes our, Naya cards a lot cheaper. Lots of legends in the deck, so that includes Roxanne, Aurelia the War Leader, Annie Flash the Veteran, and if we get the right setup, it'll be very hard to kill all of our legends with Zac out. So we're just gonna see if we could snowball legends in best of 1. I have all my colors. I have interaction, sure. All right, I just saw a blue-white Valgavott's Lair, so this has got to be a mill deck. I'm willing to bet on it. Oh my god, or it's an Eerie deck? What the heck is that? Alright, well I have to blow up the Gremlin Tamer, or else they'll just start doing some shenanigans. I can't have that. I'm gonna probably play... What do I play here? Heidelin? Or a Venat? Or... Ooh, actually, no. I like the idea of just playing Sirach. This way, at least they answer it. You know what I mean? I can't stop all their nonsense, but I get to draw a card out of it. And then next turn, I gotta probably play... I can play Ruby into Venat, but Venat doesn't draw me a card, so maybe Joshua. Huh, no blocks. Uh-oh, this can't be good. All right, sure. You got it? Oh man, are they gonna just have it become a copy of Enduring Curiosity? Because that'd be awesome. I need all of their stuff gone. I'm going to kill the unblockable creature, and then I'm going to just hang back. I mean, they're going to get to have a ton of stuff, but you know what? Whatever. That's fine. Sure. Let's answer the silly Enduring Curiosity that I can block. I can return that back if I keep an Annie. All right, so they've just played Dollmaker's thingy-mabobber. Into Halia. Oh, this could be a concern. Oh, unless I just... draw another one of these Annie joins ups. Okay. So I've answered another Halia. This might be a problem. Number of creatures you control. You know what? I need to draw a land. I think that's more important to me right now. I gotta draw cards, right? I'm gonna submit 0 here. That gives me a second red source. Oh, I actually don't need this Abrade. Oh, wait, maybe I do. I forgot. It's not equal to lands. It's equal to creatures. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so what is this? This is unblockable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass. They pay 7, then I'll kill their... What? Oh, I just don't have an answer to that? All right, so they have a bunch of 2/2s. Obviously, that's not great for me. They're going to draw 100 cards. Okay. Will they tap down their thing? Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and just play Annie. I get to double up on whatever I was going to do before, which is nice. Let's keep digging, because now Abrade has no purpose, right? I'm going to keep both of these. Let's have some stuff happen now. So I'll give that to Annie. Decline. Perfect. Oh my god, that's huge. All right. Let's see how this works. Until your next damage. Okay, so I think I might be able to just kill from here, right? All right. GG's. Not bad. I don't have the green mana I need, but I do have the interaction I like and a 2-drop to play in its place. So sure. I just need a green mana here. All right, so that's another white land. I don't know what they're playing, but Hey, at least I have something to curve into with Inti here. All right, so it's Vivi. Oh, perfect. That doesn't necessarily answer anything for me. Should have probably not actually played anything there. Decline. I'm going to just go ahead and play high Vanat, and then I'll pass. I mean, I really need to do something here, right? That's extremely unfortunate. I'm going to discard this land, please and thank you. Maybe they'll eat the card in my graveyard. Wow, a Zach Fair. All right, well, that's not useful. That's a wild block. I don't know why they would care, personally. All right, so now I just hang back. Maybe I should have blown up the Cauldron here, but I want to wait until they eat the Vivi in the Cauldron. Okay. There's a world where they're just really salty for no reason, which is hilarious to me. Oh my god, are they actually that mad? That's even better. Oh, wow, like a pro. Okay. I guess I'll trigger. All right, Annie joins up. Let's blow up that Vivi, please and thank you. Well, let's have Siniskull, like, trigger twice. Ooh, but that... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw away Sarah Ferron. Let's give a counter to Zach Fair. Oh, boy. Why not? I like to party. Okay, there goes Annie. Okay, maybe we didn't need to have it go that hard. All right, goodbye all those cards I wanted, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Minor details. I mean, the opponents, like, just unplugged their modem or something. I think they got really mad. Don't want to say why or how, but all right, here you go. I wanted the counters so that this way, if I get to play Zach or untap with Zach, I get to move those counters onto something. And right now, Sarah's probably going to come down and become my Anthem effect, right? So Dion may not even really matter here. That's assuming the opponent hasn't fully thrown their computer out the window, which it feels like they might have. They definitely might have, because for one, I don't think you ever block with Vivi's Orniteer. But seeing as how much this person's baby raging, I see why they blocked with Vivi. And then they must have gotten real salty when they had their Cauldron blown up. And you know what? I don't even think they're there to see the second Vivi get blown up. So GG's on me. I did good. Decent 6. Let's run this. I at least have my land, so that feels pretty good. White source. I'm going to go ahead and just play Zach. And then I'll go ahead and pass here. At least this allows me to go ahead and protect whatever future 2-drop I might have, assuming I get to keep Zach. They probably burn it. That's fair. Goodbye, Zach. That's fair. I'm going to play the land typing out so that at least red-white is live with Sunbillow Verge. Is that a Raccoon Rogue? Okay, that is, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Add red until you don't lose mana as mana steps end. That seems kind of wild, right? All right, I'll just go ahead and play Moira here, right? I don't know. I mean, at least it doesn't get shocked. Zach was eating it anyways, but at least next turn I get to potentially go and play Roxanne. Is that a Nova Hellkite? All right, perfect. I mean, I'm joking. That's not perfect, but, you know, so be it. All right, Moira. Yeah, that seems great. I'll add a green. I'll go ahead and just play... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and play Roxanne. Roxanne will go ahead and shock the little Brazen Collector. Sorry, little dude. Okay. At least now I have everything in, like, the bigger range, right? And then I can play Sarah and then flip Sarah almost immediately. Well, that sucks, but you know what? Such is the life, so... Ooh. Hold the phone. I'm kind of here for this, right? If there's anything going on, they'll definitely blow up my other stuff right now. Okay? I will transform. All right? They can send the damage wherever they'd like, but I'm just going to send it to their face. That's a 6-burger going at me, probably, but that's okay. They kill lightning. That's fine. Maybe there's a world where I should have just actually held back lightning instead of playing it out there, but I wanted something else to eat the removal spell. And so now, are they going to just steal it? Okay, they're going to... Oh, they're going to deal 5. Interesting. Sure. I'll just go ahead and swing. I mean, I need to find something to do at some point here. What does this do? Unlocks the door. They exile the top batch of cards. Wow, I drew that many lands, huh? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's just go for it. All right. And then I'll just go ahead and play my land. I need to draw something that is not a land here. Deck at any point now. I'm up against a red deck. I have them on the ropes. You cannot tell me that all I've got are lands. I'll take even. It's a 5-burger. That's right. Okay. Oh, just a 2? Yep, thank you. Wow. Yeah. I don't really know what else I can really do here, right? I'm kind of sitting on a bunch of lands. I will pass. Because I don't really have a use for playing them. I may as well just keep them for the mystical side of my game plan here, where, oh, maybe they play around some shenanigans I may or may not have. Wow, I have another land. Please and thank you. Okay. I'm probably dead here, to be honest with you, though, right? Because I got nothing else to do. Okay. Ah, nice. I see. So they can send the 8 at me. That's pretty neat. That was a cool way of going about that. Luckily, I've drawn 400 lands in a row, so at some point, I will stop drawing them. So attacking creatures, so that means only Stadium Headliner will get the buff because all the other cards come into play afterwards, right? Oh, wait, hold on. It's just literally attacking, not declared? Wow. Okay, I drew another land. Good game. Well, you know, when you have a 3-color mana base, this is the nature of it. Okay, this is actually playable. I think I'm going to get rid of Vinat. Although Vinat is a way to get card advantage. That's fine. We're going to play Zach into Torgal. Oh, God, it's a Lifegain deck. Okay. Sure. I'm sure everything will be just fine. When has this ever been a problem? Look at that. I might be dead here. I don't want to lie to you. There's not a lot saving me here. Like, I guess next turn I can go ahead and play Annie joins up, blow up the Essence Channeler, and then that problem moves on to something else, right? You got it. Oh, you got a Halia? Gross. Okay. Honestly, I just like taking 5 damage for fun. It's kind of sick, you know? It's a nice humbling moment. Luckily, they didn't actually do anything there, so let's answer the problem. All right, very nice. Let's hit them for 1. Teach them, Zach. Teach them a lesson. Okay, there's no way this actually happens, right? Wait, this is so sick. Okay. Okay, that's so sick. All right. I can't believe this is working. Is that Tony Hawk himself? That sure is. Gain that 1. Yo. Yo, that's so nasty. I think they might be in trouble. Yeah. That seems good. Interaction? Yeah, I'll keep it into my 3 drops. And of course, Boros Charm just because, so why not? All right, let's save my health here, not take 2. Even though... Oh God, no. It's the dreaded one. It's the red gamer. I'm gonna just go ahead and hold up the Abrade mana here. Oh no. That's disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna blow up the Emberheart Challenger here. Yeah, you'll clock me for 3. It doesn't feel good, but it's the life I live. And then I'm going to play Muera. All right, Muera's pretty good here. As that'll give me the option to go ahead and just play, like, maybe Serac and hold up Boros Charm. Not blocking, obviously. Well, this is great. I can't believe this is working out. They're trolling if they hit me if they swing with that Hired Claw. Oh, that's crazy. I lied to you. I'm going to definitely just go ahead and play Roxanne. That ramps me. I'm like 90% sure they've got like shenanigans, but I'm going to wait. All right. Show me the Screaming Nemesis. Nova Hellkite. Oh my god. The big dragon. Okay. Thank you for spanking Roxanne. Roxanne! Sorry. You can't say the name, you know, without singing the song. It's criminal. Okay. Let's do the thing. I mean, I'm just gonna swing, right? And then that just blows up the Hired Claw. Yeah, I'm gonna just play Lightning. Dragon won't do anything. If they play Screaming Emmy, that's not enough. And then now if I draw any lands, I could just ditch them to Josh. Good old Josh. From my, sorry, I hate to say this, but my least favorite Final Fantasy. Oh my lord. We are joshing it up right now. Okay. I'm glad. GG's. Ooh, I got my 2-drops. I even have the mana to cast them. So I'm going to try this. As brave as this is of a keep. Oh, God. Oh, perfect. Played around it. Look at that. I don't got anything for you to duress. All creatures, baby. Never thought I'd be so excited to say that, to be honest. All right. I'm sure this will be fine when they, play the bat. I mean, I have green and red. So no matter what, one of my 2-drops is coming down. So they probably should take Torgal because Torgal makes anything. Okay. You'd be surprised. Look at it. It's your boy, Torgal. Is the opponent above or not above hurting the good boy? I just want everyone to witness this right now. If the opponent is mean enough to attack the good boy, you know how we feel about that. Funny enough, if they answer Torgal, though, I can't play anything. Oh, I guess I could play Sirach, but I think they're just going to take Sirach. Is the person above hurting the good boy? No, wait, yes? Okay. Are they a homie? Wow, that's so nice of them. Thank you. Okay. Wow. That was really nice of them. Thank you. Or maybe that was all part of the plan. But, man, what's the hand? I mean, probably have Kaido. If you don't have removal... What? If you don't have removal, you gotta have Kaido, right? Preacher, that's fine. Awesome. And then I'll just go ahead and play 5-4 Sirach. I mean, I don't hate it. They'll get a 1-1 because right now I have more life than they do. Strategic Betrayal. I'll just get rid of my token. Duress? Hey, great news for you. They actually might have just had more Duresses. Oh, wow! There's no way! That's so sick. Okay, sure. Okay. All right, I guess I pass. Yeah, I'll just try to kill the bat that has my lightning. There's no way I get another round of this. They would have to be drawing absolutely abysmal. Oh. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. And I even drew a land type. Look at me go. Wait, do I need to shock this in? I guess I'll go ahead and play Torgal now. Or with Torgal out, I'll go ahead and play Lightning. Moira will then gain me some life. I only need to deal 1 to them. We're cooking now. We're absolutely cooking. Pretty fortunate that they kind of had a rough draw. Like, if this is their opening, I think they were heavily relying on Bat doing the heavy lifting here. Yep! I can't believe we got there! It's okay. I don't need to answer it. The format's chill anyways. This will be fine. This is so greedy. This is so greedy, but please don't punish me. Look how much late game I've got. I just gotta live long enough to get there, right? Are people on the mono red train yet? No. Nice. So I'll just go ahead and play Stomping Grounds. They'll probably think I'm on like Naya Yuna or something like that. I'll play Venat. Uh-oh. It's artifacts. Do I have anything for them? Oh, I have an Abrade. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so they play 1. I'm going to try for this. Let's see what Sarah gets me. Will Sarah eat one of the O-ring effects? Or will they continue to set up? Okay, that's fine. I can't believe it. This is awesome. I could just play Venat, and that's fine. Does Halana resolve? Okay, it does. I'm curious. I think they have more to do, but, like, the Authority of Consuls is obviously very good here when I'm trying to answer, like, you know, or try to haste them out. Perilous Snare, that's fine. Perfect. That's why we do what we do. Okay. I'll swing 6, pass back to them. If I had had 1 land, I think this would have been an entirely different game, right? But probably going to get swept now. Repurposing Bay. So that goes and gets sacrifice the clay bricks or whatever for another one of the O-rings. Oh, Cage hits nothing. That's new. That's a new one. I hadn't seen that. Thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed that, check out this deck where I take Simic and I try to play a bunch of Leviathans.